This is gonna be wild. A whole
You know a lot.
What's up, y'all? Okay, welcome back to another fantabulous week on this beautiful Sunday. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing?
What up?
Feeling
What
good.
up?
Living life. Aren't we all? We alive.
Yeah.
Yep.
That part. But I like how we just glued together some of these topics because they real good. They real good. Any of y'all want to pull your topics first? Like I know Josh, you want to talk about yours, but
Which one in particular?
we got a total, okay, a seven. I
Mm.
mean,
Okay, okay. Hmm.
yeah.
I mean, we could just get the we could just get the this one thing out the way. The Kim Kardashian one. That one is like very simple, straightforward. We could just get that one out the way, considering that it's
Mhm.
very short. The reason I
Yeah.
brought this up is because on Instagram, and I'm not the only one that thought this, because if you look at the comments under her page, and this one particular post is with her and this robot named Optimus, that's made from Tesla or Elon Musk, right?
So the robot have a name? I didn't know that.
No, the robot's name brand, I think it's called Optimus, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I thought she named the robot.
No, no,
Like
no. I
you
wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be
crazy.
surprised. I would not be surprised if she did. Honestly, all right.
Wow.
Considering the photos, if you look at this particular post, she has several slides as if this is like Valentine's Day. Like she's posting in front of the Cybertruck or a Tesla car, whatever it is, with the
Yeah.
robot like chilling in the car, like with one leg out, like slumped over and shit. And yeah, she's just like bending over in front of it, like with like these, like she's wearing some kind of see-through leggings that are black,
I saw
and
that. I'm like, bro, what
yeah,
is
it's just weird. And in a few of the slides, you see that she's holding hands with it, right? And
yeah.
then in another few slides, you see that she's sitting on its lap,
Like this is
and
ridiculous.
it's very uncomfortable to see because and you're basically trying to promote like this kind of act, and it's not okay. All right,
Right.
you're trying to promote this idea that hey, you don't need someone when you have a robot that can quote unquote satisfy your needs. When this robot in particular was made for people with disabilities or elderlies or people that don't have the time to take care of small, simple tasks like laundry, dishes, and cleaning. Okay, that was its main purpose, I believe. And already you're using it as a way of like, I don't know. I'm not saying that's what she's doing, but damn it, that's the only way you could get from the pictures.
Wait, so
You're good.
they when Elon Musk sent it to her, he told her exactly like what it's for.
We don't know. No, yeah, he put it out there like that was his purpose for the what to do.
Oh my god.
Is to like take care of small tasks that either someone doesn't have the time for, or elderly or the disabled. Like that's what it's meant to do, and yet she's using it for. Hold on one second.
Her own pleasures is what she's using it for. Bro, bro. No way. Well, it's the internet. It's the internet. People are gonna
Yeah,
switch up and change around a whole bunch of shit and put it in their, put it out there in their way.
yeah, my mistake. My mistake. My sister just came through. Like I said, I'm spending the holidays here, so my sister just came through to give me shrimp. But yeah, that's what she's doing with this robot, and the people in the comments. I'm glad that they're like coming to their senses, like, hey, this is not okay. This is not normal. This is quite uncomfortable, even. All
Yeah.
right, you're trying to normalize this act, and it's not okay. All right, and you having this, I guess, this public figure space, whatever you want to call it, you know that there are people that are looking up to you, especially young women who are easily influenced by what you're doing, and you don't want to give that wrong impressions to them, saying that hey, this robot here can do is, you know, like that's not okay to do. All right,
Oh my god. Oh my God, Kim K, you are being reckless.
It's kind of like this one's going off topic, but I'm gonna make it very short. It's like OnlyFans. OnlyFans's purpose when it first launched was for
Mm,
content creators like YouTubers, for example, like YouTubers, Twitch streamers, to do like behind the scenes stuff. Like, hey, if you want to see the behind the scene of my lives or how I edit, you can pay
yeah,
this however many much a month to see what I do behind the scenes. But no, one girl is all it took was to start this page of OnlyFans and make it to sexual content, and then that's when everyone started to take notice. And then you had Tana Mojo, Bella Thorne, Corinna Koff, um, that Catch Me Outside chick. I forgot her name.
yeah.
But yeah, her. You have all these YouTubers that are female that they know that if they just simply post a picture of them in a two piece on OnlyFans, they would be racking up $87,000 a month.
Wait, Bella Thorne has a OF page?
Not anymore now because she got severe backlash.
Oh my God,
Because
I
when
was
she
gonna
first when she
say,
first made it, she put up a post and she made so much money off of one post.
yeah,
Okay, and then I guess the females that were on that OnlyFans doing their content, they got upset with her. They're like, hello, you already have money. You don't need to do this. And in my head, I'm like, it doesn't matter. She could do it if she wants to. So
right.
yeah, basically bullied her off the OF site because you want the money and the attention for yourself.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We all can't share this money. That's
In
wild.
other words, basically, so yeah, that's what OnlyFans was originally for. Okay, it was meant for YouTubers, Twitch streamers, rappers, basically behind the scenes stuff. If you want to see the behind the scenes stuff, pay however much it's charged a monthly, and that's it. You know,
That's how I thought it
Uh,
was.
that's literally what it was supposed to be. That's how they. If you search the original advertisement of OnlyFans, you see that's what it was meant for. But now,
God.
when you hear of OnlyFans, you think of what? Porn. That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's like the first thing that you
I'm
hear
not
when.
thinking. I'm not thinking of my favorite YouTuber. Who? Let me just name a random one. Not my favorite, but PewDiePie. Like I'm
Yeah.
not thinking. I'm not thinking of PewDiePie on OnlyFans. No. All right. But yeah, that was just a little rant there.
So let me see if I can go to it and show some of them. So just to tag on what we're talking about, y'all. This is the pictures that we're talking about. This is Kim
Oh yeah, just swipe through it if you can.
and her just chilling. Okay. The robot in the back just chilling, yo. Look at this.
That's what I'm saying. Like that robot's chilling like a pimp, man. He's just chilling with his one leg out.
Like, this is insane.
And after we show all the pictures, you see, like, what is she doing?
Yo,
After
no
that,
way.
after you show everything, just go into the comments, just skim, like, not skim it, but like, like slowly go through it.
Oh, let me go through some of the comments. Look at
You'll literally
this.
see one of the comments by the company.
Well, let me see.
Where
Oh,
is it?
Yeah,
What
I
the
can
hell?
barely see it.
hold on.
No, I think she just keeps scrolling.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It should be simple. It's like by Tesla.
Yo, this is crazy. A lot of people was going in here like, can you explain what's going on? And I'm like, not Kim K, but then again, I can believe it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
There it is.
Yeah, that one. Like, yeah, the name is Optimus.
Yo, that's wild. Because you can doesn't mean you should. Time to stop acting like Lady Kim. When has she ever been like Lady Kim? Come on now. Come on now. Don't be extra.
Mm, mm, mm,
This is this is diabolical. I
mm.
don't understand like the how can you ruin something like that? Yo,
You know
Attention.
what? Mm.
go ahead, Eric.
Not necessarily. not necessarily attention, but let's really dive. Let's take a deep dive into this whole robot thing that's really finna kick off.
Right.
Number one, to all my raw and uncut crew, get your fucking money. Get your fucking money, cause there's a lot of money finna be made off these damn robots. So that's one. That's the number one thing. I just wanted to get that out the way first. Now, the second thing is with this whole thing with Kim trying to promote, is she is she trying to promote some type of sexual thing with this robot? Here's the main problem with this when it comes to the females. Uh, how are y'all gonna extract financial stability out of this motherfucker? I just gotta know, cause you know you women keep complaining. Oh, you niggas can't. I would need a six figure. I need a six figure man and all this shit. How you gonna extract six figures out of this robot? What you gonna do? You gonna have this robot over at motherfucker houses? Hey, listen, I need you to go across the street to Miss Pam house, do her laundry, and make sure you be back before your battery hit 50%. And
Yo,
she gonna slip you $40 so you know you can get your money. You think that shit's gonna work? That shit ain't gonna work.
mm,
I'm gonna tell you this right now, from a female perspective, that robot shit, companion shit, it ain't gonna last that long.
mm.
It's
Oh,
not gonna. It'll be hot for a good little minute because he'll do everything you tell him to do. But when it comes time, your ass needs some penis. We gonna see how that's gonna work.
actual love, touch,
That
compassion.
shit, that shit ain't gonna work. Yeah,
Need all that.
that shit ain't gonna work. Now, for the men, it's gonna be a little different for the men. Cause see, women ain't really giving men much attention these days here in the States. So you know that robot is shit. That
Yeah,
robot
especially
gonna
now
help
after the
out.
election.
What'd you say? What'd you say,
I
Josh?
said especially now after the election, since they want to do that whole stupid 4B movement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we saw that shit falling apart.
It's
Yeah, so
we seen all of this gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We knew all the craziness was gonna happen right after the damn election.
oh yeah. I mean shit, we all saw a spike in crypto stocks. I mean, especially when it comes to the AI robot stocks. Like
Right.
that shit, like I wouldn't be surprised if, Elon went to Kim, hey Kim, you got more followings on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, Facebook. Hey, I need you to promote my robot.
That's what I
And,
was saying. I
and
thought
yeah,
it was
you know
like
what?
that.
You see, I don't think it was. I understand why people think that, but I'm sure Elon. You see the difference between how Elon promotes his work. Okay,
Yeah,
Right.
SpaceX, Tesla,
yeah.
Cybertruck, and now recently he just promoted the um the Tesla cab where there's no driver. It's just a Tesla car that pulls up and it just takes you to your next destination. Okay, no driver. You just get into the passenger seat and it just drives you where you need to go. Okay, and the way he promotes these things are very professional, very likable, and you just like intrigued by. It. You're like, oh, I'm interested. I want to look more into this or buy it if whatever. But what Kim did was sexualized it. All right, I'm sure Elon Musk did not tell her to promote this.
Right.
Okay. In fact, I think she just got Optimus and she got the Cybertruck or whatever that car was and just said, "Hey, why not I do a little photo shoot, an explicit photo shoot with the robot? That would be fun." No, I'm glad. Again, I'm glad that people in the comments have common sense and just called her out on the stupidity. Like, what are you doing?
I'm just glad somebody was like, you know, you as a celebrity is taking that a little too far. You're taking it too far. We don't appreciate that shit. Like that ass.
You know what? Have any of y'all ever played or heard this game called Detroit Become Human?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, Josh knows what I'm talking about. Pooh, when you get a chance, just go and look at some of the trailers and
Uh,
just look at some of the live feed of that game. That's what our future is gonna look like.
Damn right.
That's trust me. I thought I was gonna be the first one to open up a strip club full of sex robots. No, that game beat me
Eric,
to it. Yeah,
Eric, no.
I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, what's it called?
It's called Detroit Become Human.
I have heard of that.
Okay,
I
yeah,
have. It looks so. I don't have a on the P5. It looks so graphic.
Yeah,
Not to
yeah.
bring it up, but my ex was playing that, and I was like, "What type is this? Like, it looks like some shit that you would play on the Oculus on
yeah,
the,
It is.
and
yeah,
it's like this is some third world 2030 type shit or something
Like
like
this, yeah. The story is really good. The graphics is
yes,
beautiful.
yeah,
Like you get you. What's the word? You gravitate towards the game quite fast,
right.
right? And so it's like and also my favorite thing about it is that depending on what you pick, it has an effect, which is my favorite type of games. Like
yeah,
I
yeah,
love games like that.
yeah, yeah.
Like you get different stories if you depending on the answer you pick.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's gonna get even more complicated than that because now we have the Oculus Rift headset. So imagine you just have on a small pair of glasses when you go to bed, and there'll be a female companion or a male companion laying next door to you, just laying right next to you in bed with the glasses on.
That would be
And
sad.
and yeah, yeah, it's already here. And let me take it even a step further. Okay, now we all familiar with the movie Inception, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now remember that movie where you would go to sleep and you would be in this dream state, right?
Hmm.
Okay, you do know there's a company that actually did that for real.
I heard of some a company that's doing that or some kind of experiment
Yeah,
like with the Oculus something like that.
yeah,
But I didn't
but
look too much into it.
yeah. Now this company, it plugs directly into your brain.
Mm-mm.
Not something, not like something like in the Matrix where they plug it in the back of your head. No, not like that. But you put this device on your head, and it interacts with your brain, and you go to sleep. Anything that you do inside that 3D environment world that they created, you touch, you smell, and you feel. That's on the rise. The problem with it is one of the guys who was talking about it, he says it's bringing people back to reality.
I was just thinking that. Imagine you're waking up from that. You're not going to be able to tell reality from fake.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why they're making video. They're gonna start with video games first, fantasy video games in particular.
Yeah, some
So it'll help you bring you back to reality. But when they start making it where you're a man and you just wake up in this reality, and then you get to walk into this house and you can just screw all these fucking women like you were, because I know that's where these motherfuckers going with this shit. You know that's where they're gonna go. Yeah, that's exactly where they're gonna go with it. So when they wake up, they ain't gonna know what the fuck. Yo, man, fuck, man. Oh fuck. Can you imagine? Somebody be like, okay, I got 1 hour before I go to work. I got 20 minutes in the dream world. Let me plug in right quick before I go to.
I don't want to go to this damn job.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that shit, yeah, that shit's on the rise.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, they already got the technology. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't wait to play my games in the next 15 years.
I'm waiting to
Just,
see how the
I mean, just imagine somebody created a version, a graphical version of you, and you could go in the game and play Nathan Drake.
Mm.
That would be fucking cool. That right there, oh hell yeah.
insane. It's gonna be insane, Eric.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, this technology, it's not too far fetched anymore. All the shit
No,
you
it's not.
see is a fucking reality. Like
Right.
literally, you're gonna see androids walking down the street. Oh, that shit ain't gonna happen. Blah blah blah. Okay, all right, just watch. Just
It's gonna be
watch.
like it's gonna
Come
be like
up with
iRobot
a
with
goddamn
Will Smith.
car. My bad,
Yeah.
Josh.
Now go ahead.
I was just gonna say if they can come up with a fucking car that drives up to you, what do you think they're in putting in the works in the background? Like,
Hmm.
of course they
Yeah.
come up with shit like this. Come on, man. We already hit that mark.
Hey, it's already there. Hey, it was funny in New York, they was advertising that Boston Dynamic dog that was gonna patrol the neighborhood.
Oh
And the
yeah.
shit was and the shit was funny, right?
Oh
One
my
of the dude,
god.
this shit was so funny. I don't even know if you could find the clip, but this dude was standing outside. He was talking on the phone with his boy. He said, "Hey, yo, hey man, didn't you say you wanted that Boston Dynamic dog?" He
Oh
said,
no.
"Yeah." He said, "Yeah, yo, I got one sitting right here up here with me. I mean, did you say you needed parts for that motherfucker?" Yo, the dude pulled the dog away and the dog started walking back towards the cops area. He's like, "Don't worry. If I see him in the neighborhood, we gonna snatch him up."
You really think that the man have like the people have a track on it or something like that? They're gonna send them right.
They I mean, they do, but that Boston Dynamic dog, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you. If I want to get that dog, I can get his ass. He think. Yeah, let me tell you something. Them Boston Dynamic dogs, they ain't got no guns on them yet.
Nope.
So
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So they can get got.
You're gonna be able to stun somebody before the police come and keep them held down till they come. Like, come on now, they gonna put weapons on that shit.
Oh yeah, eventually they gonna put some weapons on him. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now, people gonna get real creative when it comes to robot cops and robot patrolmen and all this shit. You better make sure it's a human walking with that motherfucker. Cause I'm trying
this
to tell you, boy, people gonna take advantage of that shit.
yo, like the world is coming to a real GTA. That's crazy. Like,
Hey,
that's wild.
hey, Pooh, check this out. I'm gonna tell you right now, cause I be connected to the dark web every now and then on my dark
Oh
web.
no,
Hey,
Eric,
no,
don't
no, hey, do not
do
talk
it.
about that. No, no,
Okay,
no,
oh,
no.
okay.
We don't need
Don't
The
people
bring
listening
D.
up
to this.
this.
Okay, to every once in a while, I be on the D world. So
Oh my god.
yeah, yeah. So
Don't
so
say D
I,
world. Just
so okay, all right. So I be on there sometimes, right? On
yeah,
my on a different whole different laptop, whole different network. And one of the things I noticed, they have a lot of robot parts.
right.
Yeah.
That means
So
got everything.
let me tell you, them robot parts, you're gonna see a lot of Boston Dynamic robot parts
Mm.
floating around on the back side of the world.
Oh
So
my god.
yeah. It's gonna be very interesting how things turn out in the next 10 to 15 years. Like this robot shit, everybody thought, oh, this would never happen. We would never be in the Jetsons world. Blah blah blah. Okay, all
Hey,
right, yeah.
come on.
Now we there.
We've been there.
Yeah,
We've been
yeah.
there. But it's gonna get wild. That's all I can say. All I can
Hey,
say is it's gonna get wild.
hey, Pooh, Josh, put your money on Tesla. Get you
I
some of
already
that.
got some stocks on Tesla.
Look, get you some of them Tesla stocks. Get you some Nvidia stocks, Intel, Google, Amazon. Like all the stocks on name are like AI stocks. Um, anything dealing with quantum computing, you need to invest in that. Trust me, it'll make you. We'll all be millionaires in about 4 or 5 years if we play our cards right.
I can see it.
Mhm.
Me okay. Me whew, let me change the subject.
Hey, trust me, I can go. I can even take it deeper than that. But
I
yeah, let's
know
go.
I know it. I know you can. But let me switch it up real quick. So I seen this video. I tried to pull it up. I don't know where the hell it's at. I thought I sent it to myself. So this guy, and this reminded me of Josh situation
Uh
when
oh.
he was talking
Excuse
about
me?
Uh oh.
it.
I've been in
Do
many I've been in many situations. Which one we talking about?
no, Josh. Remember? Okay, so I'm gonna say it, and then you can be like, "Oh, okay." So
Okay.
a guy shows his girl his phone,
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, okay, I remember.
to show her a funny video.
No, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember my story.
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
okay.
But when he showed it to her, he got a text from his sneaky link or whoever else was texting him. And she was like, yo, who the hell is this? Like, you got a whole relationship or whatever. Like, dude couldn't say nothing. Dude was like, I don't know why she texted me. Nigga, stop lying.
Okay, wait, can I
Stop.
clarify something real quick? This is this is not the story that she's talking about has nothing to do with me. Okay, I am a faithful
Well, stop.
person.
It's
Okay, in my situation, I need to clarify this real quick, right? Because it sounds like I'm comparing myself to this individual who is clearly
no,
cheating on this girl.
Mm.
Anyways,
no, no, no,
it
no.
Yeah, I
in my
seen the
situation,
video.
in my situation, I was talking with this girl, right? And at the time, I was friends with someone, just friends, right? Nothing more. Okay, and I think I let her use my phone, and I totally forgot for what. And she decides to go into photos, and she sees a picture of me and this friend that she screenshotted and she sent it to me. Mind you, this friend here, we're just friends, nothing more, nothing more, anything greater than that. Okay, and yeah, she kind of just flipped out and gave me an ultimatum, basically saying, "Hey, either you pick her or you pick me." Mind you, this girl I was talking to at the time, I've only known her for 2 months. Okay, but
Mm.
the friend at the time I knew for like 7 years. So yeah, I'm not gonna pick you for someone I've known for 2 months over someone I've known for 7 years. Okay, so
Right.
yeah, that's my story.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
go ahead,
I don't
Pooh.
do well with no goddamn ultimatums. You can go,
Oh yeah, I hate ultimatums.
you can leave. Like that show, I watched it, Ultimatum, but I don't. Anyways, okay, so yeah, but he couldn't say nothing about what the text meant. He was like, "Oh, I don't know why she texted me." She said, "Why is she texting you?" Or no, why you text her and told him that we can link up or whatever. He was like, "I told her that I was with you. She could pull up." Why? Why are you
Oh
saying this?
no.
What do you
Mm.
mean she can? Who the fuck is she? What do you mean she can pull up? Pull up where? We on the date. What are you talking about?
Mm.
Got caught. Dude got caught straight up. Couldn't even say nothing about it. Like, ain't nobody feeling sad for you.
Hey, it's funny y'all say that. How this dude got caught on the phone. You know, this is the same story how Tiger Woods got caught.
Oh no!
Y'all, hey, this shit was funny because Tiger Woods, he was real clever about his cheating ways the first time. And he said, listen, I'm not cheating on you, baby. I'll prove it to you. So he had the girl call up, right?
Oh my
And the
god!
girl called, yeah. So the girl called up, they both playing it all. Yeah, we just friends and blah, blah, blah. I would never stab you in the back and blah, blah, blah. We all cool. Hung up. So he goes back to sleep, right? Allegedly, this whole story. And she goes to pick up his phone and she types in a text message and she tells the girl, damn, baby, that was a close one. Oh, oh
Oh.
yeah, this is where he got fucked up at. And she texted him back saying, I know, we gotta be a lot more careful.
Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god!
Nope.
Come on, yo!
Yo, she with it now. And this is the part where we know it's true. She started swinging at him with the golf club. Cause he had back windows busted out with the golf club.
Not the
Yo, that
non-iron.
shit was crazy. I remember that shit. That shit was funny.
Bruh.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Y'all motherfuckers need, man, listen, man, I don't said it before. Y'all dudes out here, I ain't got no respect for you dudes. Cause see, y'all do is fucking lie. Tell the
Right,
fucking truth. You wanna have your cake and ice cream. You
right,
have your cake and ice cream. There's some chicks out here that ain't got no problem with you smashing another chick on the side. You just gotta keep it real with them. But y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to be sneaky links and shit. Me, I tell the chick straight up. Yeah, you my girl. I like you, but I'm gonna fuck another bitch on the side. You
Damn.
either gonna say yes or no. It's that simple. I don't know why y'all dudes get out here playing this game. I gotta have me a separate apartment across town. I gotta have me a burner phone just in case.
No, but
All
this
this extra shit y'all gotta do, hiding and shit. Like
no.
y'all James Bond got a whole secret identity and shit. Fuck
This
out of
what
here.
it is that they don't want to share they girl, but they will share themselves with somebody else if they girl is okay with it.
All they gotta do is listen. There's plenty of women out here that agree to that shit.
Some
It's not. It's not. Now look. It's not gonna be a large majority of it. No, there's not gonna be a large majority of women that gonna agree to it. But yeah, you can find some out here. You can find some, but they don't want to do. They don't want to take the time to do the research, like I'm doing.
speaking of, how's that going for you, Eric?
Man, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Right off the bat, these women who want this monogamous relationship, let me tell you, this polygamy relationship. Let me tell you, Pooh. This shit here is a pain in the ass. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Listen,
No, why?
listen. When I say it's a pain in the ass, it's a pain in the ass dealing with multiple women with multiple issues, multiple financial problems. Like it seems like all the polygamy chicks I keep running across, they all got financial problems and shit. You know, we should all move in together and blah 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 and everything and everything. Yeah, everything's cool, but these chicks, man, nah, hell nah. Hell nah. These chicks I'm running across are fucked up. They just fucked up.
Mm.
Financially, they're really fucked up.
It's like, what do you? I mean, maybe I'm gonna get on the benefit of the doubt. Maybe because they're in this fucked up situation or a situation, whatever you want to call it, that you in, you see a way out of it. You know what I'm saying? Hear me out. All
I'm
right.
listening. I'm listening.
Let me cook.
Cool.
They see a way out of it financially. Remember how we talked about it on the last podcast that it would be great financially for a polygamy relationship.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
true. That is a fact.
Okay. So still I'm gonna get on the benefit of the doubt. Maybe that's what it is, and maybe they also want a cake and ice cream too. So they see a financial way that can help them, and also they get the best of both worlds. So they put themselves out there.
You ain't wrong. You 100% right. You
But the
100% right.
but the thing with that though, it's how you come, how you bring in other people, how you meet people and be like, yo, I got X, Y, and Z going on. You don't want to come out straight looking like a gold digger or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah, Pooh.
guess that's what fucks them up.
Well, Pooh, this chick here got $200,000 in debt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This chick got $200,000 in debt.
Wait, in what though?
Student loan debt.
Just straight student loans?
Man,
Damn.
just straight student loan debt.
College is a scam.
I mean, I'm like, you went to college? I'm like, and you spent all that money? Oh, hell no.
I can understand that. So because mine is in student debt and hospital loans or hospital debt. But I work in my damn field and I pay my shit back.
Well, that's a
Every,
good,
every, every
yeah. She don't work in her field, Pooh. She works in a
Oh,
warehouse.
so that money was just a waste.
Yes, Pooh. She works in a motherfucking warehouse. And the chick, she, who's her friend, who are all trying to get in a polygamy relationship with my black ass, she works there too.
oh no. Oh
See,
no,
see, this is the bullshit that I'm coming across. My homeboy said, well, why don't you just, you're already a passport, bro. Why don't you just go to Colombia and get you a polygamy? I was like, bruh, do you not know Latin women? Do you not know the majority of Latin women do not share their man? And if they find out that they sharing, oh, it's gonna be hell to pay, nigga.
Oh yeah, I would know.
yeah, no,
And I know this firsthand. Listen, I had a
Mhm.
knife to my fucking throat, and I didn't even cheat on the bitch.
he trying to set you up.
I'm
I had
like,
to send the
nigga, are you
full.
crazy?
I had to
Oh
send the full
hell
down on
no.
me.
Nah, you would have been. Now, if he had said Africa, that'd be a little bit different because African women, most majority of the countries in Africa, they don't have a real problem with you sharing a man, but they, you can't have them all in the same house. You got to have them in different houses. They ain't with that all being in one house shit. Nah,
Yeah, I
that shit ain't gonna work.
understand more in Africa. I get that because that's how they are.
Yeah, that's the motherland. That's the motherland.
But like, you ain't finna get no goddamn Dominican to do that shit. No Hispanic or no.
Nah, very.
You're not
I
finna.
seen a couple of cases here and there where with a dude in Colombia. I seen one dude in Brazil had 7 wives. That's very, very rare that happens. Very rare that happens. That's like 1 in a billion.
Don't they have that in Saudi Arabia too? Right?
Mm,
Yeah, the Muslim
mhm.
countries.
Yeah.
Yes. Now the
Yeah,
Muslim countries, yeah, you could definitely have multiple wives.
and Africa and Jamaican, I think.
Oh hell. Oh hell no.
Yeah, I think they can do that in Jamaica.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
they
they
could.
can have
Yeah,
multiple
yeah,
wives.
Jamaica. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do
Yeah, I
that.
don't know about Jamaica. I don't know
No, no,
about
no. I
Jamaica.
swear,
Don't.
I'm only saying this. I'm only saying this because I know some. I know my boy who's in the army. He's from Africa, and he's like heavy set on like having multiple wives. He's like, it's totally normal in Africa. His father has 4 wives up there. So,
Yeah, but we're talking about okay. So my background, yes, I have Jamaican background.
I mean,
Don't do
Jamaican. Why am I saying Africa? Jeez.
Okay, okay, that okay. Africa, okay. Because Jamaica, who?
Like
Eh,
I say, if a guy does have multiple wives in Jamaica, it's like 1 in a million that he probably does. It's not the norm.
that yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
not the norm. That
Yeah,
nigga
it's not the norm. Nah,
or
nah.
some shit. They prostitute something.
But like I said before, the whole idea, if you really do your research on polygamy, it was never for to the beneficial of the man. It was for the beneficial of the woman because the women were complaining old biblical times. Hey, all these men out here are with females, but it's a good chunk of us females left over. How come we ain't got no fucking man? So so society started complaining about. They said, okay, listen, you dudes are gonna have to pair up with multiple females. And the men was like, man, we ain't do. Listen, it's hard enough dealing with one female. You want us to deal with multiple? So
So
that's
many personalities. So many.
yeah. So
That's
yeah,
Hmm.
going on.
that shit ain't for everybody. So
It's not.
yeah, so mention that to men today in our in today's society. Hey man, we need you to pair up with this other female over here. Why she look? Oh man, she looks kind of similar to your wife. Oh yeah, she look good. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna put y'all in the same house together. What? I'm gonna tell you this right now. If that shit was forced upon society, oh man, it'd be hell. It'd be hell. It'd
Don't
be hell.
don't put two females in the same household that has the same personality that likes the same things that it's going to run into some problems.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It is. It is.
It's gonna definitely what and it's not that a lot of them like to admit it, but it's gonna be like some jealousy, you know what I'm saying, going on.
Oh
And
yeah.
you never know. Um I mean, you seen the movie Superfly, right?
Mm-mm. Hmm.
He was
Hmm.
living comfortable with it, and he kept them in check. Like they both was both was rather concerned about him, and both of them was rather concerned about each other as far as the females. But you, that's rare. That's rare.
Yeah, yeah. It's yeah, it's gonna I'm trying to tell people, if you think about venturing into it like I am, yeah, it's gonna benefit. It's gonna benefit the female more than you think. It's not oh, people just oh man, I get to bang two chicks at the same time all the time. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. It's not how you think. That's not how it's gonna
You're
go.
gonna have to take care of both of those females.
Yes, yes. And if you got more than two, you're gonna have to take care of four, five, and six. Yeah, that shit ain't easy.
No, like I'm when I'm thinking about just the polygamy relationship, I'm thinking about just this triangle here. That's it. That's
Nah.
it. I don't need no more stress.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Only a certain group of men are just gonna venture into that. Only a small percentage. And I'm just the one who's willing to take on the task. Straight up. You know what I'm
Of
saying? I'm
course
just
you
one
would
of them
be.
dudes that's just willing to take on the task. Hey, listen,
I know. I can see that,
I'll
Eric.
take one for the team.
I know you will. Listen, I don't have, like I said, I don't have no problem because I have thought about it in the past. I have thought about it, but do I want to go through all that? Is the question. It's shit. Like y'all said, it's already hard to deal with one goddamn person.
Yeah.
I don't know, but so Eric, you found the two, or you're still looking?
Man, I'm still fucking looking.
Dang, dang.
Listen, I think I might just have to take me a chick from this country and that country and see if these two are mushed together. But as far as me trying to make this shit work where I'm at, no, that ain't happening.
Oh,
Remember now, I live in the ATL. So trying to make shit work with one female is already hard enough, let alone two. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a little bit difficult here.
um,
Yeah, just pray for your brother.
Eric,
That's all you can do.
I'm just here for you, man. I'll support you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I'm just here for you.
I appreciate it.
But just let me know if you need me to come over there and slap somebody. I got you.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
wow.
hey, hey, ain't
No
ain't
need for
ain't
violence.
ain't gonna come to that. Ain't gonna come to that. Remember now, they foldables, so they'll be folded soon.
Oh
Listen,
gosh.
oh my God. Anyway,
Foldable.
Eric, I gotta bring this in here. I'm gonna play some of this video that you had sent us, Eric, because
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I already know what you're talking about.
that shit is wild.
Oh yeah.
Like, well, I get where she coming from when she said she saw an opportunity. I get that. I mean, if he is simp and you gonna allow the shit, I don't feel bad for you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, she got 3 kids, she gotta take care of. But what's she gonna do? Like, listen, I don't know if the other guys. It didn't say the other guys are on child support, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna play it. Oh God! All right.
Feel
Like we make them do it all.
so you ain't like your husband.
I ain't gonna embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Rest in peace. Y'all heard it. Oh God. This is wild. Hold on. I don't know if I can play that, but hold on. Hold on. What his qualities was. I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have three kids. Damn.
So you got 3 kids too? I have 3 children. And a nigga supposed to come with the bag? They supposed to come. And that's why you have to have a bag. Yeah. Like you got to take care of the kids. So, like you automatically get these responsibilities. Yes. Stop playing. I'm not playing. No. How many niggas doing this? I have between 2 or 3. I'm saying, how many have you ran into in life? Okay, so let's say I run into 100 dudes. Probably about 4 of them. Yeah, that's about the odds. I fuck with that. Now you, probably about 4. That's about the odds. All right. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, no. So that kind of sound like you are delusional. You just catching. It's just a sucker born every day. Basically. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. A nigga that's so you ain't never caught no nigga that's worth something doing that though. Am I kidding? I probably have one. See, the way this game works is
this lady said the way the game works. Jesus Christ, have mercy. She need to be stopped.
Yeah, it's like also the nerve of her. I mean, she ain't even all that. She talking like she something. Like she got 3 kids, and you're over here bragging about playing men. Like you're playing with who they are, like their feelings, their emotions, who they are, and you're flexing on that idea. Like that ain't no flex.
Right.
You're a disgrace.
She think it's a flex and a come up.
Yeah.
You know.
You say you gotta come with the bag. What baffles me is that's your kids. Them your 3 kids. What are you doing for your 3 kids? Look, stopping men and be like, hey, you want to be with me? I got like 3 kids or whatever the case may be. You got to come with your own money. Okay, so what are you doing with your money? Weren't you taking care of these damn 3 kids before I got here? So what makes you think you're going to stop doing that when I get there? I mean, I accept your kids. No problem. You got kids, okay. But what I don't understand. Let me see you as a mother. Let me see how you are as a mother. Don't just come out here straight simping. Like, come on now. Let me see how you is. Let me see what your goals is. Like, what you goddamn credit score looking like? What you trying to do in the goddamn future? Like, I need to know all this.
What the real question is that she has 3 kids, right? So how many baby daddies?
I think she said 3.
That's a
3.
I think she said 3.
You see, and she can't be talking. 3 kids with 3 different men, and you have the nerve to say that you played them when you're the one that got played.
And you gotta come with the bag. You sound like the damn fool. Come on, damn, she should have been on trial tonight. Fuck.
Yeah, she should have. Hey.
Eric, can you defend that though?
Hell no, I can't defend that. Hell no, I can't defend that bullshit. Don't get me wrong.
Oh man, I'm drinking drink,
don't get me wrong. If we do, I tell you what. How about next week we take that bitch to trial?
Shit, we can take it to trial right now. Shit.
You know, I gotta prepare for that shit. I ain't prepared to defend that bitch yet. I gotta slip through this bitch for about
Don't defend her.
About 20, 30 minutes. Say what?
Hey,
don't defend her.
Hey, shit.
He's not the lawyer, but he gonna be the public defender because that's all she can get.
Hey, look, man, I'm getting paid. I gotta get paid.
Eric, guess what? You be fighting against me, okay? Let's make it a good fight in this court then. All right.
Okay, I'll be the judge. Eric gonna be the lawyer, and you gonna be the what is it called? The jury. There you go.
All right, that'll work. Hey, but let me get my 2 cents in on this bitch right quick.
Let me go ahead. I'm gonna put this in here for next week. Go ahead.
Okay, that's a bit. So this chick here just admitted it, and I want dudes to pay attention. Who you dudes out here be chasing after these baby mamas? Understand this, baby mamas. You dudes who are single and got your shit together, baby mamas really don't like you.
Oof.
Understand that, because this is basically what she's telling you. She's telling you, yeah, I don't understand. You a straight dude. You got no kids. Your money game right. Your credit score right. Why you want to come over here and help me and my fucked up kids?
Right.
And I'm saying this across the board. This ain't just no American thing. This is for you niggas who be in Colombia. This for you niggas who be in Brazil and everywhere else in the fucking world. Stop wiping up these baby mamas. Now, there is an exception to the rule where you can wipe up a baby mama. But I heard too many stories of niggas getting hemmed up from baby daddies. I heard a couple stories of niggas getting machetes ran across their forehead in Colombia and shit. Boy, I heard all kinds of stories. Y'all niggas need to stop fucking around with these baby mamas. Listen, baby mamas are for one thing and one thing only: recreational use only. That's how I treat them. Oh man, why you do them like that? Yeah, that's how I treat them. So you think it's gonna be a relationship? Woman, if you was single with no kids, you wouldn't fuck with me either. The only reason you fucking with me is because you got them little bastard ass kids. You got a fucked up baby daddy who probably out here trying to goddamn run a machete across my forehead. And you think I'm finna put my shit on the line for you and your kids? Hell no.
I mean, listen, there are some women out there, okay? I can defend that. There's some women that out there that do got their damn mind right. You know what I'm saying? And are good ones to marry.
We ain't talking about them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we ain't talking. No, we ain't talking about them. That's why I said there's always an exception to the rule. We ain't talking about them. But see, the problem is that we got too many of these baby mamas out here that they don't they're just bad and fucking evil. And they making the good baby mamas look bad. Listen, I remember when the good baby mamas you tell him, hey, look, you see that nigga there? That nigga that's locked up? He ain't your fucking daddy. That's your fucking daddy right there. He a good daddy. He loves you. He gonna take care of you. Blah blah blah. That's how it was back in the day.
That's how
Man,
you hear it. Like, don't talk bad on your damn baby daddy because listen, you was doing the same goddamn thing he was doing. Okay?
yeah. But that's how these chicks are today.
But
They'll
let's talk about that real quick.
yeah.
These okay. Is it more so the men versus the women? Baby daddy, baby mama situation. Is it more so of the men or the women that can't get over one another?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Dig
so
dig
let's.
dig a little deeper.
Okay, perfect example. You have I don't know who, but you have baby mama and baby daddy. The female is always the one that come for the next baby mama. Why is that?
I think she's worried at the fact that the son, like the kid, will get attached to that other female. Especially the other female is loving, nurturing, and caring towards the kid as they'll naturally do. Because I know many girls right now that don't have kids. Actually, one of the girls in particular I know, she doesn't want to have a kid, but she she works with kids and she gravitates them. They gravitate towards her very well. Like she's loving, she's nurturing, she's caring, and she loves the kids she works with, but she doesn't want kids personally. And she's been in that situation before where she's with a man and they were on like their little park date, whatever, and the father brought the kid. The kid was only 3 years old, and the kid immediately got attracted to her, and the father was like, "Yo, he does not like other women. Like, he would be like, get away from me. You're not my mom." But naturally, the kid came to her. Like, I think it's just something that it's easily picked up from the kid. If they see that, although it's just a child, they can. I guess they have some kind of sense that hey, this person I can go to for some kind of care, if that makes sense.
See, I love the way you put that because that was a perfect prime example of that. Not that I didn't want to have kids, I just don't have kids. And I told y'all about the story with the guy and his crazy ass baby mama.
Yeah,
Perfect example of that. I had no issues with his baby mama. I had no issues with his baby. I like babies. You know what I'm saying? We all went out on dates and whatnot, went out, grocery store, Walmart, whatever. When I'll be at his house, I'll look after his baby while he go to the store and I'm doing homework or whatever. But that particular day when she came over there on some damn menace type shit, I
Mm.
bet you she met a damn demon right with her. Now listen, I ain't got no problem with you, but you not for the, I just put this damn baby to sleep. You're not gonna come here with this goddamn attitude or whatever the fuck you and him got going on. So y'all take that shit out there. Yeah, I said that. Kick both y'all ass out y'all fucking room. I don't care about that. Like I don't understand these crazy ass baby mamas. And I think what it is that the females are not getting over the men when it's when it's time to get the fuck on. And y'all done, especially y'all done took the shit to court. Yeah. That's not the nigga that you want to be balled up with. You think I'm gonna be chasing after this damn goon and we don't been in a damn judge and police damn face. Now they looking at us crazy or whatever. Just, bro, just get over it. Just get over it.
Pooh, that's the problem. That's the problem with baby mamas today. They still be fucking a baby daddy.
That's the thing.
I, I they- I brought this up to one of my homeboys. I said, "Bruh, don't think for 1 second that she's not fucking her baby daddy. She fucking her baby daddy. She just
Mm-hmm.
ain't fucking telling your ass." And I'm gonna tell you this other thing too. I told this female straight up. I said, "Let me tell you something. I'm not raising another man's legacy.
Yeah, I'm
Get that through your fucking head. I'm not gonna raise another man's legacy, but then you don't want to give me no kids.
oh
Where
hell
the
no.
fuck we
Hell
where the
no.
fuck we do that at?" And
Oh
she
hell
was like, "So you ain't gonna help me raise?" I said, "Listen, you gave him 2 kids, you gonna give me 5." She
oh
was like, "What?" Yeah,
wait.
you heard me. You gonna give me more kids than you gave him. You want me to raise your kids. You want me to raise your kid, but you don't want to give me no kid. So his bloodline to get to continue, but mine don't?
And then
Nah.
that nigga try to take care of these kids too when he around. Like don't
Nah. I said, you know what? Send them 2 little bastard ass kids with they daddy then.
damn, damn.
Send them 2 little kids with they damn daddy, and then me and you can go over here. We can build. We can start a whole new family. Yeah, they can come visit. So you ain't gonna take care. I said, listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna leave money for my kids. I'm not leaving no money for your kids. That's they daddy's issue and problem. She was
Uh,
like, you ain't got no heart. I got a heart. I
is
give them a Christmas gift.
do you
I
hear
give them a birthday gift. Yeah,
do you hear what I'm saying, chick? And
yeah.
there's no reason why she should be upset about anything like that about what you just said.
No, them
'Cause-
days are over with because I remember when my cousin and I almost got in a fight over my cousin over this shit. His baby, his stepdad did everything in the world for him. But then when his daddy, his real daddy came around who wasn't shit, he was treating the stepdaddy talking about, oh, you ain't my fucking daddy, and blah, 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 blah.
oh
And when that,
shit.
oh yeah, yeah. And when he passed away, baby girl, he gave baby girl, because baby girl was the only one that had some fucking sense out of the 3 of them.
Mm,
Baby girl, he gave all the inheritance. He gave the inheritance to his real son. And then he gave the other piece of inheritance to baby girl. And the other 2 brothers were looking like, why we ain't getting nothing? I said, y'all don't remember? Y'all said he wasn't y'all fucking daddy.
mm.
So
Mm.
I wouldn't give you back, you little bastard kids, anything anyway. Y'all ain't his.
He said
Fuck out of here. Nah, man. I wait. Listen. Listen. I remember my uncle, man. He put them kids through college. I ain't talking about one. I ain't talking about two. All 4 of them. He put all 4 of them through college, and they treated him like shit at his fucking funeral. I never forget that shit. So yeah, I ain't taking care of nobody else's kid's legacy either. And if I do, I'm gonna tell you this right now. When it come to my kid, yeah, y'all get assets, y'all get this, but them kids over there, they ain't mine. Where they daddy at? Tell they daddy get over here and take care of 'em. Nah, that ain't happening. Nah, you ain't finna get my assets and shit. Your legacy can continue, but mine can't. Hell no.
Now, what if it's a situation where it's your bloodline versus your stepkid, and your stepkid getting doing everything right? Then who you gonna leave it to?
Mm, okay. Now you giving me a good situation. This is a good one. Well, I
Because it
might have. Okay, so you talking about the stepson is doing better than the real son.
right, it can happen now.
Oh yeah, that can happen. I seen that happen. Well, you
Mm,
know what? My son don't want to act right. Well, he gonna be on a long punishment. I got something for his ass too.
dang.
Nigga, you don't wanna, yeah, you nigga, you don't wanna act right? Oh, guess what? Uh, you want these assets, but the stepson seem to be doing better than you. So since you don't want to get right, well, guess what? You don't receive none of the assets till your ass turn 55.
Not even till you turn 55.
Yeah,
Like,
when you turn 55, that's when you receive some assets. And guess what? You only getting 10%. You don't get the whole 100%. Oh yeah, I treat your ass like how these white folks do. These white folks, man, they'll make sure you don't get no access till your ass turns 75.
no, for real.
If you even make it.
Quick.
If
And
you even make it. Yeah, you might not make it to 75. So yeah, I put your ass on a permanent punishment. Yeah, you gonna meet them goals, nigga. Fucking with my yeah, you fucking my whole bloodline now. Okay, fine. You gonna fuck up? I got a grandson. Okay, give everything to grandson, and we just hope and pray his ass will do better than your ass.
Josh, what you thinking about that? Your kid versus your stepchild. Mm,
I mean, at least I did something right with one of them, right? I don't know what to
right?
say.
Facts.
No, it doesn't mean I'm gonna favor one kid more. I'll be like, okay, you're understanding what to do. You've understanding what I've bestowed upon you to do in life, and you're taking it on. All right,
Right.
that's good. But I see that my other one, my real son or daughter, whatever, is not doing the best in life. I'm gonna pull. I'm not gonna. What is it? I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna focus more on my real one than I would on my step because again, like I said, my step is progressing better in life than mine is. So I'm gonna give a lot more of my focus to my blood than I would to my step.
Mm-hmm.
Just to, like be like, hey, you can't be doing this. Like you need to fucking do something. I don't know, whatever you want to pursue and do something. Like do it. Like encourage them, and if it comes down to money, I'll fund whatever it is, whether it be school and stuff like that. And best believe, if I'm funding your school, you best get your ass in there and do your shit. Because I promise you, ooh, no, don't play with my money, boy.
Yo, I had a dream about that. Yo, for whatever fuck reason, like I had two kids. One, I had a girl and a boy. I wanted her to carry on what I was doing, like with all these passive incomes and your degrees and whatnot. I'm gonna need you to do that. Like, girl power. You feel me? No, she was listening, but her dad got into her ear, and she wanted to change up her studies and whatnot. I'm like, yo, I get that you want to change up your studies. I get that. But the thing is, it's weird. It's a dream, y'all. It's weird. But
Yeah.
the thing is, she got accepted into the three major colleges and whatnot.
Ooh.
She had done picked out. For me, it came down to the money and exactly what you wanted. So her first option, we was going dead on for it. You know, you got to submit your applications and shit before the deadline or whatever. So right
Yeah.
before the deadline, she wanted to change her school, and the school was like 75,000 or some shit. I'm like, we not about to do that. We not. We went from 58,000 to 75,000. We not gonna do that. So she wants to flip shit and then try to listen to her dad. So I'm like, Go ahead, listen to your daddy. He gonna pay for it then. Whatever fuck college you want to go to, he gonna pay for it. So I went to the son. I'm like, yo, son, what you trying to do? Because your black ass going to college. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you trying to pick up or whatever. As long as it's beneficial and you working in your career. He gets on game, start making money and whatnot. So I'm like, okay. So now she see me giving him all the damn shit, and now she ain't getting it. Her dad and her just struggling and want me to like tag in or whatever. I was like, nah, I'm working on this one over here. You work on that child. I'll work on this one. This the best way to split our money. You pay for one child to go to school. I pay for the other one to go to school. The other one want to act crazy. I ain't got time for that because people just don't know. Once you get into those schools and you got that student debt or anything like that, you got to pay that shit back. So stop changing up your damn career. You know what I'm saying? It was just wild. It was just wild.
Mm.
But I think that's something I definitely do. I don't waste no time with no goddamn body. Like, life is too short for you to be over here indecisive. Like,
For real.
I'm not gonna do it with you.
Yeah.
But listen, I don't know what's wrong with this damn generation, but y'all motherfuckers, if y'all listen, y'all need to get it together.
Yeah. She fucking it up for baby mamas who ain't on this fuckery. Like she setting baby mamas back 50 fucking years.
And thinking that this shit is gonna be okay. This shit is not okay. What are you talking about? It's not.
Yeah.
It's not good to sit there and try to run up somebody damn pockets.
Hey man, these simps. I don't listen. I might have said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. I used to be a fucking simp. Oh, yeah, I used to show up with the flowers, with the candy, with a little heart gift, from a little boo. She's my everything. I love you.
Yo,
Yo, the minute I stopped being a fucking simp, that's when a lot of things start getting a lot better for me when it comes to relationships. I
fact.
don't get. Listen. I'm gonna tell you this right now. This chick say, I like for a man to bring me flowers and candy. Oh, you do? Okay, I guess what? So I pulled up to where this spot right before I get to Camp Creek here in Atlanta, and there's a little batch of flowers over there. So I pull over to the side of the road. I said, hop on out of the car. What are we doing here? Oh, we're picking out your flowers.
Oh my god. I,
Well, are you serious? I
Oh
said,
yeah, I
yeah.
remember that.
There's,
Yeah, I remember this.
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember.
There's a batch of flowers over here. So you pick out the batch of flowers. She was like, you are a horrible boyfriend. I said, how am I horrible? I said, listen, I'll take you to Publix and I'll get you a vase for the flowers. How about that? Yeah,
Now I do remember the story. She was being crazy.
yeah, yeah.
She
And
was.
so she didn't realize how fucking crazy I am. Cause if she really had a guy smart with my ass, I would have left her little ass out there.
Damn.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
It's all good.
yeah.
Listen,
Keep fucking with me. You want to?
I'll leave somebody quick. Pull the fuck
Exactly.
up. But that brings me to this one here. Why are women acting entitled these days? Why?
Don't get me started, man. Oh my gosh, I know
Who
why.
raised you? Go ahead,
Jesus,
Josh.
Jesus Christ. We'll be here all night.
It's
The
very
laundry
simple, you
list.
know.
Go ahead,
Uh,
Josh. I want to hear your opinion.
like women want it all. I'm not saying all. I'm just, how I'm applying it. Some women want it all.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like y'all want y'all cake and y'all want to eat it too.
Yep.
On one, like you want to push like your liberal feminist, and yes, I do blame feminists, the uh, feminist movement, that because like y'all saying y'all feminist, but no, you're not. All right, y'all push this ideology down people's throats so hard, like it's crazy. It's a progressive equality values like as far as humanly possible. Like y'all say, wait, what was the question again? I'm sorry. I kind of blanked out. What was the question again?
Why are women acting entitled these days?
You on
Oh,
right
okay.
track.
Got it.
You on the
Got it.
right
Got it.
track.
Yeah. Get it. Get it.
You
like,
got it, Josh.
like a lot of them saying that sex work is fine. I'm sorry. No. What?
Yeah, because they be like, get that
Uh,
bag, boo boo. Bitch, get your own bag. What are you talking about?
like, uh, like you want to sleep with a bunch of men and you be promiscuous and shit. Like the fuck, you feel man entitled. Like you deserve things that you didn't get.
I cannot. I
Like
can't.
you, like you, like you want to look for a man and stuff, right? But like you want them to be chivalrous. You want them to be providers. You want them to be protectors, leaders. Take all the initiative. Pay for dates, get you flowers, open a car door, and get down on one knee. Spend 5 figures on a damn ring and propose to you, and that's just absurd. All right, that really is.
Yes.
Like
They just
if you can't be modest in public, right, and you want to be showing your bits for people to see, then no, you don't deserve that bare minimum of a man just opening up a door for you.
it's I don't understand how these women want men to do all that shit. They want you to do everything. And if you don't do it, you this, you that, you ain't got this. Let me tell y'all something. Quick little story time.
Mm.
My, my brother is kind of going through this shit.
Mm,
I don't really give a fuck because I say what I gotta say and I stand on it. So if they hear it, oh well. He going through it where his girlfriend, not his wife, his baby mama, and she told him, I, I'm just let y'all know before I continue. She really got a slap coming her way. I'm just gonna say that
mm,
from me,
Oh
and
shit.
mm,
two more other slaps coming from somebody else. But anyways,
Mm.
she told my brother that he don't make enough.
Huh?
mm,
I want to go out and she doesn't work. I want to go out and have a good time. I laid down and kids had kids young, and I didn't get to live my life. Brother, twin, my bloodline. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you sitting here letting this goddamn mongoose talk to you like this. We one motherfucking raised like that. So the fact that she moved her lips, bitch pregnant right now. This is her seventh child, and she gonna have
mm.
Huh?
no no degree,
That's crazy.
don't work. The money that he does give her go to bills and gas money. She rides around in the car, waste all the gas money. So when he need to go somewhere like to the store or to work, she don't got no gas. And you got the nerve to move your crusty ass lips to say that my brother don't make enough? It's okay. It's okay. Drop that load real quick.
Hey, Pooh.
Drop that load.
He
And
make enough.
show you. He
He
does.
he make enough. He make enough for within the budget that he has.
Yeah.
He make enough. See, this female here wants this guy to. She's seeing all her little friends or her little so-called wannabe friends living a lavish lifestyle, which they ain't. They're just getting tossed around by the 10% of the guys. And she wants to be in that top 10%. No, you're gonna have to live within his budget. And you're gonna have to learn very quick. Cause it sounds like to me, she about to get replaced.
I wish that was the case.
It sounds like it. Hey, I'm thinking about all of y'all crack down on her little ass. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying, Eric. She has not felt it yet. This nigga been saving her. You feel me? He been
Mm.
saving this motherfucker ever since she came along and got pregnant with my youngest, with my nephew or whatever. Bitch was pregnant. Okay. And then you want to have a little family meeting with our family. We already got our family issues, shit that we still working through. Why you in our family shit? Why you got something to say about our family shit? We
Mm,
respect you only because you got my nephew. My brother say he want to be with you, but you talking a little too goddamn greasy about shit that you don't really know about. You know what I'm saying? He makes enough for his child, because technically, bitch, he don't have to take care of your kids. He
Yeah.
don't have to take care of all your damn children that you done laid up and had, and then you get mad at him because you laid up early and had all these damn kids done jumping off the porch early, smelling your drawers too quick, and then you talking about you didn't get to live your life. This trying to hang out with me and my sisters. Oh, I see y'all going out and stuff every weekend. I want a part of that. No, the fuck you don't. Because
Mhm.
I'm telling you, twice you been saved. God looking after you, because yet you get all three of my sisters by ourselves with you, you might not make it back home, my boy. You might not make it back home.
mm,
You're not coming out with me.
yeah. She
And
got 7 kids?
the one that she pregnant with now makes seven.
Man, hell nah. She
Yeah,
talking
she
about
was
she missed
definitely
out on
yeah.
life.
Like no disrespect to you. Say this. You said this is your brother with her.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Mm,
I don't, man, I don't. Is she pretty?
Let me see. Let me see. I used to date girls. Would I look her way? Fuck no. She got too many fucking kids. And she don't got nothing going for herself. Nah,
I don't know. I don't know what made him
damn.
think it was okay because he basically trapped himself.
damn show right.
Yeah, because she's knocked up with his kid right now, right? Something like that.
Yeah, the minute he went over there before he even had my nephew, you was trapped.
Y-
Yeah. So
Yeah,
he made a mistake on that, and like that right there would have been a red flag. That would right there would have been a red flag for me. Like you got 5, 6 kids
no way.
with
No
how
fucking way.
with either the same or different baby daddies.
Different
Like
baby dad.
I'll say like maybe two of the kids were probably the same dad. Maybe I don't know, but the other kids
Oh
are
my God.
different men, right?
Three.
You know what I'm
Three?
saying? Three.
My
Jesus
Okay,
brother
so you
Christ.
four.
okay? I don't know. Oh man.
Jesus,
She just
that's
can't seem.
insane.
She just can't seem to keep her legs closed. Now if this was all by the same man, like let's say all these 6 kids were given by from your brother, all those kids was just your brother, I'd be like, that's a blessing. You know, that's beautiful.
Don't get me
But they're
wrong.
not.
He wants a family. Don't get me wrong. Cool, fine, whatever. But it's too many things that's wrong with this here. First, she telling you you don't make enough for her
Hmm.
little nigglets that she got running around here.
Nigglets.
And two, that's not the bad thing. Like I don't. I'm solely on my piece, y'all. Like I will.
Hmm.
I feel like if you fucking up my piece, I can't fucks with you, family or not.
Mm.
I can't fucks with you.
Hmm.
This is the disrespectful thing. Like I done left a little situation alone. Like y'all get together, break up, all this toxic shit. You don't. My brother want us to defend him when her family attacks him, but when we do say something back, it's like just chill, man. Oh, okay, well you better let the family know that we ain't with the shits. But we'll fall back. That's not the only. That's not the thing that's bothering me. What's bothering me, and I meant to say this earlier in the podcast when I asked y'all how y'all week was. this is what fucked up my week. She be telling my mom and stuff that be going on. Okay, my mom is her son. She gonna put her little 2 cents in it. But what fucked it up for the baby mama is when you came for my mama.
Mm.
Mm. No,
She brought
no.
up some shit from my mom's past. No way in
Oh.
hell
Oh hell no.
you need to be talking or moving your lips about my mom and our past that we grew up with. We are now okay with. We accept and try to move the fuck on, and then you want to go dig up shit that we weren't even worried about. And you came from my mama?
Wow.
You got to see. I got to see you. It might not be today, might not be next week, may not be this year. But when you drop that load, I promise you, you will not be pregnant the next time. And then she gonna tell my brother or tell my mama that my brother needs to get a hysterectomy. He need to stop having all these kids.
A vasectomy?
Mm.
He needs to stop having all these kids. The nigga got one child and one on the way.
Yeah.
What
What?
you talking about?
Man. Hey, hey,
She
Pooh.
needs to get her tubes tied. I don't know what
You
she on
need to
about.
tie your shit up with a bandage, super glue that shit. Matter of fact, take that shit out. You already had your chance, okay?
Hey, Pooh. He does have 7 kids.
He ain't married. Fuck
No, no,
he.
no. No, no. See, it's just like Josh said. He fucked up going over there in the first place.
Right.
But
True.
but see, here's the loophole that he's got himself in. See, it's not the one child that's bad. The one child that he's got by her already, that's not the that's not the nail in the coffin. The
Now,
nail in the coffin is the other 6 little bastards. And here's why. See, you niggas still ain't learned yet. You moving in with a chick that has multiple kids,
Mm-hmm.
she can easily put you on child support for all 6 of them. Uh-huh. It's called the living, I forgot what they call it, but it's called if you
no.
take care of a child for so long, they can say, well, you've been taking care of the child for so long, we feel like you are responsible for those kids. So if he even tried to leave, he already got one child. They gonna milk him for that, and they gonna milk him for the other little 6 little bastards.
But here's the kicker though. She told two things, plot twist. She told my mom that she wanted her to babysit my nephew while she go and do whatever the fuck. So my mom had my nephew. She said she would call the police and say that my mom kidnapped my nephew. Then she told my brother that she was gonna move back to Michigan with all the kids.
What the fuck is
And
wrong with this chick?
I said, brother, like I love you to death, and I know you don't want to leave because of your son. Which I said, fuck that shit, just leave. But
Yeah, for for real.
she needs you. Like at the end of the day,
Yeah.
she needs you. I said, what you need to do, okay, put that bitch on child support and tell the motherfucker she's an unfit parent. She don't even have a job.
Hey,
Therefore, he
you
could
ain't never
stay.
lying.
I rope her ass off so motherfucking fast, and I said, you gonna send the police who to my mama house? Bet you want to play those games? How about I send DCF to your motherfucking house? Because I done been in your goddamn house, and that's not a livable situation.
Mm.
You want to play these games? You're playing with the wrong one. I'm telling you. You keep coming for my mama, I'm gonna have to dead you. I promise you. You keep coming for my mama. I told my mama at this point, just like I cut my other brother off, I say hey to him, I love him or whatever. Cut that nigga off because he was disturbing my peace and he want to be a damn menace. But I
Mm.
said, you need to stop going over there to him. Every time he call you about some bullshit because he gonna get back with her. How about you not go over there? Just stay out of it. But my mom don't want to risk losing ties with my nephew or whatever. I'm like, y'all just don't realize. Y'all don't realize. Y'all have the upper hand at this point. Y'all do. That bitch needs you more than anything. You came over there and started paying bills. You've been over there for the longest time. Bro, come on now.
How long he been over there?
About
Has it
three.
been more than 2 years?
Yep.
Oh, he fucked.
Yeah.
He fucked. Look, listen. I told this dude, one of our little passport bros, he down there in Colombia, right? And so he was messing around with this chick. I said, God damn, she fine as hell. But she crazy as hell at the same time. So I said, how long you been living with her? It's been about almost a year and a half. I said, you need to leave her ass because it's common law after 2 years. They consider you living together after 2 years marriage. So he's sitting there, keep beating the pussy up, keep beating the pussy up. I said, dude, eh, all these badass fucking
Hold on, nigga.
all these badass fucking women around here, and you still fucking with this chick, man. Come on, man, leave her ass. So he didn't want to leave. So now he's stuck with her. He got a baby by her.
Oh
He's
Lord.
stuck with her,
Hmm.
and they consider them married. And I told him, I said, bruh, I said, I told you they consider that marriage. So now you got to go through all these red tape to get up out of that situation. I said, but hey, nigga, look on the bright side. At least your goddamn child support ain't like these niggas in the States. At least they don't take half your check. This dude only paying, hey, this dude only paying $100 a month for child support. I
Wow,
Mm.
said,
that's
bruh,
crazy.
I'll take your child support any day. Any day. I'll take your child
Any
support
man
any
would.
day over what you got to pay here in the States.
You could pay that with a part-time job. Come on now.
Bruh,
Mm-hmm.
bruh, you could be shut.
That
Man, listen, man, you could be working at an amusement park or a baseball stadium throwing peanuts and make that money. Let's keep it real. I said, boy, you got it made. Now all you gotta do is find a way to get up out of there. I said, I know how to get up out of there. How? All you gotta do is go out there and cheat.
You
That's
could
all you gotta do.
you could
I
stand there.
ain't. I don't
Go
mean to
to
encourage it, but I said, hey, you want to get out of that relationship? Just cheat a couple times. She'll
they
go
say
back home.
done with.
yeah,
She'll
he's
go back
definitely
home.
gonna yeah, he's definitely gonna get out of that relationship. He's gonna end up being dead. That's a Colombian woman, man.
Hey, he'll be
She be
all
pulling
right.
with a machete. Yeah.
Hey, 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 hey. He'll be all right. He'll be
She's
all
gonna
right.
she's gonna snip him down below, man.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
Oh nah, he them women over there crazy. He might not
He'll
make it.
he'll see he a breadwinner. He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
But she might torture his ass first and then be like, okay, now you can leave.
Uh, nah, she ain't that crazy. She
Oh,
ain't
she
that
ain't
crazy.
that level crazy.
Nah. She ain't that crazy.
He ain't crazy then.
He ain't got the he ain't like the other passport pros where they get the fucked up Colombian women. He actually got a good one. She just crazy as hell.
But
See,
what makes her crazy?
see, the reason why I give this one a pass is because she actually has a legitimate job. She ain't gonna
Mm.
put her job in jeopardy.
I wouldn't
she,
either.
she ain't gonna put it in. See, it's hard to get jobs down there. So she got a legitimate job. She ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna do nothing stupid and crazy to put that shit on the line because it's hard to
No,
get jobs.
I would not.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to figure out exactly what makes her crazy. What
Well,
makes put
I
her on?
mean, shit, man. He say she's stalking his ass. She's always blowing up his phone. You know the typical stalker shit.
That sounds like a relationship. Okay.
Hey, it might be. It might be, but you know the way he was
Yeah, you
putting it
got.
in the WhatsApp, he was acting like this chick. He like this chick is crazy. I told that motherfucker to leave a couple months ago. He didn't want to listen.
Well,
So now
then
his ass stuck.
if she crazy, then I'm crazy. Goddamn, she'll be on bird ass. He don't answer the goddamn phone.
Hey man, you know how Arthur is.
I don't know. No, I don't know
You don't
how.
know this nigga now?
Listen,
Oh my god.
it's been a whole goddamn year, and all you had to do was call me. And when I call you, you don't answer, and I be like, "Hey, yo, I called you. What you doing?" Sometimes answer the text messages, and then you want to send a video phone call. No, nigga, you all the way in Kuwait. You better answer this goddamn phone.
Mm. Oh, yeah, that's what happened when you start breathing in that Kuwait dirt. Yeah, that desert dirt and shit. Yeah,
I ain't trying to hit it.
you know.
No.
Mm.
If that chick is crazy, then I'm crazy.
Hey,
But your friend more crazier than me, probably. Simple.
hey,
And then yeah,
I won't know until I get down there in January. When I get down there in January, we're gonna find out.
you ain't even gotta come down here. I tell you.
No, I'm talking about my little Colombian friend.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there and see what the fuck you talking about. Yeah, we're gonna
we'll
see.
see. We shall see.
Yeah, we shall see. He's
Anyways,
still a
let me
sucker.
let me bring. Josh had this topic here. Josh said people separating themselves from their families and friends. Why? Wait, why? Wait a minute. Why, Josh?
Okay, so it's been what 17 days since the election.
Yeah,
Um, you got you got these people on the leftist side, the Democratic side, literally separating themselves from their families before the holidays because they either found out that because they found out that a family member voted for Trump, or they will break up with their boyfriends because and it's mostly women, all right. So that's why I'm talking. That's why I'm just talking about like the girls here, okay? It's really mostly women doing this, okay? Hence why this whole 4B movement crap, which mind you, just lit a fire under their ass because it didn't go the way they planned. All right. Yeah, you got these girls out here that are not talking to their family members or to a certain one because they voted for Trump. You got them divorcing their husbands because they voted for Trump. You got them breaking up with their boyfriends because they voted for Trump and parting away from friendships, like years of friendships,
Mm.
because they voted for Trump. Okay. And then on top of that, like I said, the whole 4B movement, this 4B movement was started from Japan because the females out there were basically not appreciated enough by their president or Kim Jong Un, whatever.
Yeah,
Like they and
South Korea, South Korea.
oh, South Korea.
Yeah, South Korea. Yeah, not
Oh,
Japan,
okay, yeah,
South Korea. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
My fault, my fault. Yeah,
You
it was
good?
just
You
out.
good,
It was
brother?
out there, and yeah, they actually went through with the plan. They ended up stopping having sex, no dates, no nothing with men. And Kim Jong Un, hey, anyways, he had to come out and like give a public speech to the female saying he is sorry. He was crying. He was begging them to start dating, reproduce because their birth rate declined actually, and he seen that took a toll on them. So he was literally like begging them to like, hey, yo, basically, hey, have sex, give birth. So when the girls out here started to do it, they were like, let's do this 4B movement. No dating, no sex, no talking to men. That didn't last long, okay? Because they basically a lot of them backtracked on their own damn plan, and they end up winding up having sex, or didn't get the encouragement from a lot of people that they thought they would get from the Democratic Party side. Okay, so what did they do instead next? They tried to make themselves look unappealing. Okay, they started shaving their heads. They started to no wait, yeah, that was it. They started shaving their heads and putting on makeup that was like I guess unappealing and wearing masks that were the color blue and wearing blue wristbands signifying that hey, I voted Democrat just so that people know that I didn't vote for a quote unquote monster. Okay, but then that also backfired because you shaving your head. Your plan was that hey, I'll shave my head so that I do not look appealing to the men. But what you did in return was also offended the females out there who went through chemo, who have alopecia, and then they spoke up. And then guess what happened to that movement? That movement went straight to hell because
Mm.
you basically just offended other females out there that are naturally that end up getting bald because they have cancer and they went through chemo, and you have other females who have alopecia. Like you just offended the whole other type of female out there, basically saying that hey, they don't look beautiful. That's
Right.
basically what you did. Okay, so they spoke up and they immediately shut that plan down, and now here's a new plan: dissociate yourself from people that voted for Trump.
Damn. What the
And
fuck?
guess what's happening? That's not working either. All right, because what's happening is this: you're being a degenerate. All right, this election was weeks ago. Okay, people moved past it. By people, I mean the people that accepted what happened. They moved past it, and it didn't let them affect them. Okay.
Right.
However, a lot of people on the left side, the Democratic Party side, are still coping very hard. We got the news media, MSNBC, CNN, ABC News, and other talk show, other talk show medias. Okay, they're still coping very hard, trying to grasp at the fact that how did Kamala lose? It's very obvious as to why she lost, but that's a whole different other discussion. Okay.
Please.
Um, but yeah, th- and now I don't know if you heard, but apparently Trump, because Trump didn't get a 50% on the popular vote, he got a 49.98 on popular vote, and Kamala got a 48.24% on popular vote, something like that. So apparently in California, they're still counting voting ballots from the election. You want to tell me
How you
why?
how you miss this though?
That's what people are talking about now. There are 300,000 ballots that are being counted right now, okay, as we speak. And now you have people on the left saying, "Oh, this was Trump rigged this." Like, no, he didn't. Okay, he won. The Republicans won the Senate. They won the House. Okay, tell me why in California, right now, for House and Senate as well, why is the why is it being flipped? Republicans won the House and Senate, but for some reason, it's showing that it's becoming Democratic now.
Right.
This is what's not making sense. Y'all are literally grasping at things. Mind you, he hit 270. That's the mark where the president is announced. So even if they were to do all the ballots, it will make him having 312 electoral votes, no, 312 votes to Kamala's 220 or 224. It doesn't make sense. Like I said, this is a whole different discussion considering that it's been 3 weeks or so like that. Oh, out from from that election. Okay, and people are still coping very hard, trying to grasp at it. Okay, you got
Yeah.
celebrities, you got these weirdos with their stupid fucking pronouns. Okay, you got these trans. Okay, that are upset because Trump wants to take men out of women's sports. Which good, by the way. Okay, what is your business? Literally I did
Yeah,
the research.
exactly.
I did the research. Ready for this? In the 1940s, right? Males faked their age to fight in World War II, right? But now here we are in 2024. 2024, yeah. Males pretend to be females to win in female sports. Make that make sense?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Exactly.
like
Mm-mm.
y'all saying, "Oh, Trump wants to take away abortion rights." No, he doesn't. That's been proven. He literally said it on record, on video, and on his social media that he's not doing that. He's just leaving it to the states. Hence why,
That's what
remember,
that's what they, I'm sorry. That's what my friend was talking about today. I told him that and he was like, "No." What he was trying to get rid of the what did he say? Trump was trying to get rid of the abortion rights and Kamala was trying to save it. I was like, no. No, no, friend. No. And I got on him about her not answering any questions. He was like, she did answer any questions. Bullshit.
Like,
Bullshit. But yo, this nigga will argue you down. I did not want to get into no. I didn't want to continue the shits. So I'm like, you know what? You got it. You got it. I just left it at that.
Man.
But my bad. Go ahead, Josh. I'm sorry.
Mm,
like
mm,
Trump is literally on record saying that if if what was it, that he would oh yeah, right, he would veto if my mind is going blank here.
Trump said what?
Oh right, okay, yeah, he said on social media that what the hell, I feel like I'm having a stroke here. I ain't gonna lie.
You okay, man?
I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
Fucking hell, I'm like blanking here.
Mm,
Okay, social media. All right, yes, he's literally on social media saying that he would veto a federal abortion ban if the legislation like reached his desk. So like basically like he would not like veto the abortion. He mind you he's pro-choice and so are the people in his campaign team. All right,
right.
and he also on record. And Kamala's whole argument was that on her, oh my gosh, her literally her whole campaign was the backbone of abortion. All right, and she used this poor girl's I forgot her name. She used her experience of abortion, saying that oh, it was Trump's abortion ban that got her killed. The one that Maya brought up.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I
yeah.
remember you talking
Um,
about that.
yeah, no, that's not true. All right, she took a pill, I forgot what it was called, and basically what happened was that that pill ended up affecting her greatly. All right,
Mm,
so she ended up
yep.
having to be rushed over there to get a hysterectomy, something like that. But by the time she died on the way there, all right, mind you, the clinic she went to has very bad review. Okay,
Right. I
like
Mm,
remember
there's
saying
so
that.
much more to that story that no one doesn't understand. If I could find it, I'll definitely share that. But like,
bet.
there's so much more to it that people don't understand, and the media's not talking about it. But yeah, he's literally on record saying that he's not going to take away abortion, right? In fact, he's going to leave it to the states, like Florida, for example. Okay, Florida is a red state, yes. However, Trump is not banning abortion. It's the state of Florida that did it. Okay, I was literally watching the election live. They said abortion, yes or no, and the majority of said the majority no to ban abortion. Majority of them said yes. That's not Trump's doing. All right, he's just leaving in the state's hand. All right, because he does not feel the need to take control over a woman's body. His words. All right,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you also have people saying, "Oh, but he's gonna. What if the woman was raped or incestually act, or if the mother's life is at risk because the fetus is making her sick or something like that?" He's literally also on record saying he's all for that. If that's the case, yes, do it. Okay, so there's no abortion being taken away and all that crap. Like, people just don't know how to do their own research. It's very annoying. All right, it really is.
It is. I'm not
Mm,
even gonna lie. People don't do their own research. That's the thing. You need to do your own research. And
facts.
these people and their opinions and whatnot, because you never know. Like again, we know that the media portrays what they want to portray up there. Like all this shit in the background with these second counts, all these other votes and all these numbers being hidden and whatnot. Why was that not put up there when the election was here? You know what I'm saying? Why is all this always coming out after?
Like it's crazy. And you know what's even more crazy is that you talked about the media, right?
Right?
90% of the media is controlled by the Democratic Party. Okay,
Yep.
Yep.
so that should tell a lot of people that oh, the Democratic Party wants to paint themselves as like the good guy, but really they're not. Right? They're really not good guys. All right, because like let's First of all, the Democratic Party, from my research, because I don't think I saved it, but if I go on top of my head, the Democratic Party defended slavery, started the Civil War, funded the Ku Klux Klan.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
they perpetrated lynching, and they fought against the Civil Rights Act of the 1950s and the 1960s.
Yep.
Hmm.
But when the Republican Party was founded, it was like basically the Republican Party was founded. It was basically the anti of what the Democratic supported, if that makes sense, right? So
Yeah.
basically, they were like anti-slavery party, um, to stop slavery from spreading into like the new Western territories and all that stuff, right?
Hmm.
And yeah, like a lot of people don't know that this was like in the 1800s, like 1820s, something like that. Like
Yeah.
the Democratic Party was and still is now. It's just a complete joke, right? It really is.
It got out of hand. That's all I can say.
You know, that whole Roe v. Wade, do people really understand the whole reason why they had to do it? Because I think a lot of people really don't understand as to why they had to reverse that rule with the whole abortion thing. That whole abortion thing was because the country, South Korea, Japan, these countries are suffering because they tried to control their population. And we saw what happened. It backfired on them. So America tried to do the exact same thing and it backfired on them. So now they say, okay, well, y'all ain't fucking enough. Y'all doing some selective fucking where you only want to fuck the top 10% of guys, but you don't want to fuck the other 90% of guys. So since y'all don't want to do that, we're gonna reverse this whole abortion thing, or we're gonna manipulate it to a certain degree to entice y'all to keep these babies here because the health of a country is live births. If you
Hmm.
don't have enough people to support your country will fall. We seen this shit happen through decades, through history, where when a population falls, guess what happens? That country winds up getting invaded.
Yeah, because it looked like we don't got no control of our fucking country.
Yeah. So when people try to make their argument, see, this. I said, listen, to what I'm saying. We're having too many abortions. I think they said out of black folks, I think they said we have gotten rid of, we have unalive somewhere around like 30 to 40 million babies.
Yeah.
That's
We
a lot of people don't understand. That's a lot of people. That's a
yeah.
lot of people that ain't here that should be here. So, people trying to make the argument. Well, this and that. It's not fair. I say, okay, well, guess what? Then we're just gonna keep bringing these people across the border. But wait a minute, they're taking all the jobs. Okay, but here's the thing: we don't have enough live births in this country, so we're gonna keep letting these people come across the border until we get our numbers up. I mean, you ain't fucking. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to start a family, and these bitches don't want to act right. So, I mean, come on. What you want? What you want them to do? You gonna have you gonna have to make some sacrifices somewhere. At least the U.S. was like, okay, listen, we're gonna bring so many people across the border. Let's get our numbers up, and then we close this motherfucker. That's exactly what they're doing. That's the whole thing about it. It's like we can't wind up like Japan and China. If
Hell
we let We gotta remember we have the most powerful military in the history of fucking man. We can't let that shit fall apart because we ain't got a numbers. Hell, the military is already complaining now, talking about they can't get enough recruits. They talking about the motherfuckers coming there in the recruiting office. They're a bunch of fat asses. So I mean, come on, man. Listen, people need to really wake up and dig a little deep. And talking about they taking my race away. Okay, here's the thing. if they are taking your rights away, why are they doing it? They're not just doing it just to be doing it. There's a reason behind it. There
Yeah,
ain't enough live motherfucking births. Period.
it's crazy. It's crazy, man.
So I mean,
Y'all
y'all
gotta
can
be
keep complaining about this shit. All uh, the Republicans, they go do this to us. They go do this to us. Listen, man, I ain't walking around with no mega hat on my head. I'm not even a full-fledged Trump supporter. I just supported the motherfucker because he likes crypto. Well, shit. If you like crypto, I like crypto. Yeah, I like making money. Well, hell, I like making money too, motherfucker. So guess what? Let's
You
get this money
you know
together.
what was
right.
you know what was people's problems during this whole election was that they went in voting as if it was their Valentine's Day partner or something like that.
Hell fucking nah, man.
Like look at it like this. A lot of people openly said that they didn't like Trump personally, but they liked his policies. In other words, he has no morals, but he has good policies. But
Yeah,
then when they talk about Kamala, she has no morals nor any policies. All right,
none.
because look at the whole thing. Right, the only thing that she kept talking about was abortion, abortion, abortion. Nothing else. Okay, nothing else. All right, and not only that, she kept doing the whole fear mongering crap, like Trump is gonna take away, Trump is gonna take away your rights and all that stuff. Where did you get that from, huh?
Right.
Like literally, he literally appeared um to be talking about the Democratic Party. He said like, if I'm not mistaken, he said like all they can talk about is abortion, and he then followed up saying the country's falling apart. We're going to end up in World War III, and all they can talk about is abortion. That's all they talk about, and
Come on, man.
it really no longer pertains because we've done something on abortion that nobody thought was possible. And he said that in reference to the Supreme Court's in 2022
Mm.
decision. All right, like we're literally even now still. Trump is now in office. He's gonna get inaugurated in January 20th or 21st, and Biden just signed off 6 arm missiles to Ukraine, which then Zelensky used onto Russia. And like, what are you doing?
Hey, listen, we already know what he trying to do. He trying to
No,
get that
yeah,
shit started up so he can stay in there. But see,
No, man.
here's the kicker with that whole situation too. I asked people, what's Kamala Harris' policy on the situation with Ukraine and Russia? What's her policy against the situation with Israel and Gaza and all that shit?
Right.
These motherfuckers couldn't give me a good explanation. I said, okay, listen. So you got these two situations that are about to have us in a full-fledged war. You think Kamala Harris is gonna get up here and negotiate and try to get these two to cease fire? Because the only one I see that's trying to get these motherfuckers to stop is motherfucking Trump. Why
Facts.
is he why is he the only one? Well, see, this is the thing. He's so friends with Putin. Here's an old saying, motherfucker.
You
Keep your
should be friends. He's doing it right. You should be friends with the fucking enemy people because they can nuke
yeah,
our ass at any time.
bruh, bruh. I keep trying to tell him, you want this shit to stop. Well, we need to fight. We need to stop funding Ukraine. Here's the thing: if you lose Ukraine, you lose a major power resource.
Right.
If you lose Ukraine, what's to stop Putin from making a move on Poland? Oh,
Mm,
y'all forgot about that. Y'all forgot about all these other countries that were part of Russia at the time. You think he just invading that shit just to be invading it? Nah, motherfucker. Ukraine used to be part of Russia. That's why he wanted back.
right.
I mean, y'all motherfuckers gotta understand how these war games are played, man. This shit is about resources. And America said, oh hell no. We ain't
but you
finna
know what's
let Trump.
crazy though?
Yeah,
You know what's crazy though?
we ain't finna let him get that. Yeah.
Yeah, like Kamala Harris was assigned to talk to both of them. She did talk to them before this whole war started. And what happened next? Russia ends up shooting missiles and sending troops on foot to invade Ukraine. So, like, now we're all wondering what was said in that discussion between Kamala, Putin, and Zelensky.
Oh, we know what's said.
Well, yes, but like, like we know, but like, basically, like, what did you do, Kamala? Did you put your foot down? Did you just sat there and look pretty? Like, what did you do?
She didn't do a goddamn thing.
Yeah, she ain't know a goddamn thing. I
Did you
can
just sat?
guarantee you.
Did you just sat there and cackle like you did your whole campaign? Like,
Yeah, I bet you she did, John. I bet she was like, we America. We're the most powerful. Yeah, you are the most powerful military. Here's the problem with that. Don't act like you can't get got.
Right. Anybody
You
can got
yeah.
anybody can.
Like I keep trying to tell motherfuckers, hey, we got the most powerful United States Air Force in the world. Okay, yeah, you do. But don't think just because you got air superiority that your air superiority can't be compromised.
Facts.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I I have my faith in America's military, but let's just keep it real. I'm gonna tell you this right now. America cannot fight multiple superpowers. There's a reason why we gave them funding and we gave them missiles and guns and shit. Because guess what? We don't want to get our hands dirty no more. So guess what? Listen, we'll just give you all these little experimental weapons and shit that we haven't tried out in the lab. Test it on them Russians and tell us how it works. So that's why they've been killing so many of them goddamn Russians and North Koreans over there. Oh, they've been fucking them up with them new experimental weapons they done gave them. They done gave them all type of little shit they done had in the lab for 20 fucking years. Hey, look, listen, all you do is point this shit at a helicopter and the whole propeller will just fall off. Really? That's all I have to do? Yeah, they got a video where the whole propeller just come off a Russian aircraft. The whole thing just flies off. You don't see no missile or nothing. I was like, what the fuck happened? Did they forget to do maintenance that day or something? I mean, shit, what the fuck happened? Oh, man, this shit crazy.
I can't. I cannot.
Hey,
All
man,
right.
I need a drink after that bullshit. Fuck, come on. Hey, come on, you go sit her ass down somewhere.
Listen. But okay, let me switch it up a little bit. Let me switch it up a little bit. That politics always get us. I'm not even gonna lie.
God damn.
Shit. All
She
right, let me
said,
stay
hell.
away for a little bit. So just off topic. Enough with the politics now. So these women want men to chase them. Is what's floating around the internet here. And when the men don't chase them, they feel like the females feel like you didn't apply enough pressure or that was it or
Oh,
usually
God.
most men do this and you just not gonna do it. And the man goes like, well, did you want me to do all that? She was like, no. Well, okay,
yeah,
well, you want me today. Well, dang, that's all, that's it. You ain't got nothing else to say. Pick your poison. Like,
no, that's literally it. You literally just said it. Do you really want me to chase you with all these like other things that you want me to do for you, and then you're gonna say no? Like what? No.
the first thing she said was she got a man.
Mm,
She ain't
mm.
interested. No, okay, respectfully, have a nice day. How you want to get mad because I don't try to put in more effort, as you said, I didn't apply enough pressure. For what? Your for one, your man can be crazy as hell. Okay, he could come after both our ass over here trying to be. I think you cute or whatever. The nigga might kill me just for looking at you. You want me to apply more pressure? You're toxic. You're a crazy ass motherfucker, and you like that shit, and I won't be a part of it. That's some crazy ass shit for you to say you ain't applying enough pressure.
Pooh, please tell me you making this shit up.
No, I seen the video.
It's very much true.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah,
Man, I don't know what to say now.
Bird sent it in the group chat.
Oh Lord.
I'll find it. Hold on, give me a second. But yeah, what do y'all think about that?
Mm.
Ain't no way in the
Go,
fucking
go ahead,
hell.
Eric. Go ahead.
Oh,
Man, I'm at a loss of words. I'll be honest with you. My brain just y'all want us to chase y'all now? But wait a minute, y'all said y'all don't need no man. Y'all said y'all independent. I mean, what happened to all this girl power? Now y'all want us to chase. Listen, man, I'm finna chase my ass on a plane. That's what I'm finna fucking do. Y'all, y'all women are lost y'all mind. I'm
here it go.
about to have. I'm about to be done with y'all in a minute, man.
Here it go.
Eh,
Look, look, look.
Okay, no problem.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I seen this fucking video.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
That's all you gonna say? Did you want me to say something else? I mean, no, but guys usually keep trying, get mad, call me out my name or something. You wanted that? No, I was just pointing it out. Oh, okay. That's it? So you were just gonna go about your day? Yes. What do you want? Do you want something? I'm confused. Are you healed or something? Did you want me to chase you? No, you just gave up so easily. If somebody tell me they're not interested in me, I'm not gonna keep trying. Like that's how people get hurt. Okay, but applying pressure is a thing. Yeah, I apply pressure to people that want me back. I beg to differ. I think if a man wants something, he gonna go after it. I do go after what I want, but that want has to want me back. I'm not gonna be chasing after the rejected. That's stupid.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, you can't make this shit up,
Are
fool.
you fucking kidding me? Like,
Josh,
what
you hear
else
this
do you
shit,
want
man?
me to say? Applying pressure means a lot. Like, bitch, what? Not for you.
Man, hey, Pooh. I seen this video where this dude is walking around in Colombia. And he went around just to see how many times he could get rejected, right?
Right.
So he asked like 5 or 10 girls, and they all gave him his number. He come across this one chick who rejects him. She said, "No, I have a boyfriend and all, but you seem like a real nice guy. I have a sister who might be interested in you. Would you like me to give her a number and hook you up?" And he was like, "Yeah, that sounds pretty cool." I don't understand what's up with these women who want you to j- just keep chasing. You got a boyfriend, but you want him to keep playing these fucking games. Why can't people just move the fuck on?
They can't move on, man.
I don't.
They want
These
that.
women don't know what the fuck they want. They just, man, y'all just out here playing games. And this is one reason why a lot of y'all are still single. Remember, 2030 gonna be a special year for you women. So guess what? I need y'all to be single. You know why I need y'all to be single? So I can get paid. I need y'all to be on these antidepressant pills. Go ahead and
Oh
get your little
no.
Tesla robots. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all on your Oculus Rifts, dreaming about Chad and Tyrone laying next to you and everything. I need y'all to be on all this shit so I can get paid. Yeah, that's right. I ain't got no love for y'all since y'all want to be stupid and hard headed. We weren't designed to be alone. Y'all ain't realized that yet, you fucking idiots. Y'all ain't realized that yet. God didn't intend us to be alone. He put us to be together. So guess what? Y'all need to just pair up and be together. Y'all sitting up here playing these games. Listen, man, y'all eggs are running out. Y'all ain't gonna be able to make no kids. You're gonna be sitting up here like these old ass women on TikTok making videos. I wanna be held.
They're
I
like
wanna
50 years
be
old.
loved.
Yeah.
You can be loved in hell. You could have been loved in hell 20 years ago. But you've been throwing your little box around every fucking body.
Not the box.
These
Yo.
chicks, man, listen,
Hey,
man,
don't
these
touch
chicks,
it,
man.
please.
Listen, you can't eat this chick, this had this 50-year-old woman on TikTok. She was a light-skinned chick. I could tell she was fine as hell. I could tell just by the way she looked. I'm like, yeah, you took care of yourself to be 50 some years old. You look bad. But I know you've been throwing your box around. And now you talking about you want to be held in love. Listen, man, ain't nobody finna be held and loving you at 50 years old. And you think you finna get like a top 10% of guy? No, you better get that nigga that still working at that goddamn Ford plant. That's your man right there.
That's
You ain't
your.
gonna get no top 10% of guy. Ain't no top 10% of guy gonna wipe up no 50-year-old woman and he want a wife and kids.
But
Fuck
this
out of here.
to tag on to that, what you said, God ain't intend us to be alone. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why He made Eve for Adam. He made another man out of somebody else's rib. You know what I'm saying? We ain't be
yeah,
fruitful and multiply. Be fruitful and multiply is what He said. I
yeah,
read my Bible. I don't know about these other chicks, but
yeah. Look, I don't want to be alone. What y'all think I'm out here doing?
goddamn alone. That's why you got sneaky links, you got situationships, you got toxic shit going on. You're still with your baby mama or your baby daddy. Don't nobody want to be alone.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, man. Y'all don't want me back in these streets. Y'all don't want me back in. I'm trying to tell you, I get back in these streets, I ain't gonna stop. They're gonna be like, man, Eric ain't nothing but a whore. Oh, for real? Oh, yeah, yeah. You think?
Eric said he finna be on demon time.
I'm
No cap.
trying to tell you, man. Keep fucking with me,
You'll
man.
be on next
I ain't,
level.
man. I ain't. Listen, man. Listen. I'm trying not to go back to that route where I was just fucking everything in the streets. But y'all testing my fucking patience.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm giving y'all American women a chance. I'm trying to give y'all a chance. I ain't jumped on that plane yet, but goddamn it, it's getting closer to my when I'm fully remote. That fully remote date is coming. And as soon as that shit hit, man, I'm gonna be gone for 90 days. I'm gonna be gone for 90 days. And you
He
know
ain't
what's
getting
gonna happen in
China
that
till like
90
that.
days.
Don't be thinking about these crust ass chicks.
You know what's gonna happen in them 90 days. You know what's gonna happen.
And don't they got a show about that?
Yeah.
90 day, what is it called? 90 day.
90 Day
Man, listen,
Fiance.
listen, listen. My buddy, my IT buddy said, he said, Eric, you talking about you gonna be down here for 90 days? 90 days, nigga. He was like, you gonna have a girlfriend in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but we ain't looking for no girlfriend. We're trying to skip all that shit.
That's
Yeah,
from a wife.
yeah, we get to the point where I want a wife. I get that. But what he was saying is you gonna be in a relationship in probably about 2 weeks.
Yeah, we
No more than a month.
you gonna get you go through an interview process. You find your little chick, interview her for about
Yeah,
a month.
Interview her.
How she is,
yeah,
see how she is the next month, and then the last month. All right, this is what we finna do here. If you
yeah,
ain't on this plan, you kick rocks.
yeah,
People get married in 3 months. Maybe you just feel out for a whole good year, bring her back over here, see how it is, then go back over there and get married. You feel
yeah, yeah. We can do that. Yeah,
me? Hmm.
yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I can't be a dude out here. I'll definitely be on demon time. I
Hey
Yo, Pooh
man,
can't, yo, Pooh can't be a guy, man. She be going around. She be
hey man.
slinging goose everywhere if she was a
Listen,
man.
listen. This ain't
li-
just for you, my boy.
listen. Do you know how? I mean, do people really realize how easy it is? All you, I told my homeboy. He said, "How easy?" I said, "Bro, it's real easy to smash these chicks. It ain't that fucking hard.
Anybody can get some. Let's be
It
honest.
You know
depends.
what
It
I'm saying?
depends. Yeah.
It ain't that fucking hard. You like, dude, I said, bro, it's not that fucking hard. All you gotta do when you go out with these chicks, or just on the phone, just ask them, I'm like, hey, what you looking for? And she tell me, oh, I'm not really looking up for serious.
You.
That's all she gotta say. When she says she ain't looking for nothing serious, I be like,
Oh, you're talking about
so
those
why don't you just
types.
come
Yeah,
over to
yeah.
my
Okay.
place? Yeah, just come over to my place.
Yeah, because people think that I used to be crazy or I'm just jumping far ahead because I asked them, what are we doing? And I still stand on that today. What are we doing? You coming in my life to disturb my peace? Get out.
Hmm.
You trying to do something better with, okay, we can work with that. But what are we doing? I'm not trying to hear, oh, we together, but I don't want no title. If somebody said that shit to me, I was like, bro, go on about your day, bro. I'm not, what type, what? So you trying to say that you want us to be in an open relationship is what you're trying to say. I'm not open to no goddamn open relationship. Ain't nothing open but these legs or whatever. So don't deal with me. Don't deal with me.
Hey man, these
I
shit
can't put
funny
this out
style.
here. I
Hey,
can't.
these shit funny, Pooh. These shit funny. It's gonna be funny. Hey, when them robots take over, I'm gonna be sitting back on my yacht. I'm like, hey Pooh, hey, Arthur, look at this. Look, Josh. I'm like, Josh, look at all them losers over there. Sitting on the bench, sitting on the bench, lonely in hell and shit. I'm like, wave to him, wave.
I would be sipping my umbrella tequila, my mimosa with the sugar on the rims and the lemon on right there. I'm like, yeah, they look stupid. Continue drinking my drink
You know
in my little
what
in my little martini glass.
Send a drone over there that way with the goddamn intercom on it. Y'all are idiots. What the fuck is that? Me over here on the yacht.
I'll
You
pay
I'm
for
fighting. But
I'll pay for a plane to fly over with the flag saying "y'all idiots."
Exactly, man. Y'all motherfucker. And you know what? So bad is that my homeboy, cause he got mad at me, right? Cause I was making fun of the black community. And I told him, I said, listen, I'm gonna keep making fun of the black community because majority of y'all are fucking idiots. Y'all will keep doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting the same fucking results. Y'all were listen, man, y'all worse than some of these video game players. Motherfucker keep walking in the same room, get shot the same goddamn way, and then keep doing the same thing again and expecting a different result. Nigga, why you just don't go in through the window?
but
Why you just don't why you just don't find another route?
y'all doing this every generation.
Every generation
Like goddamn.
repeating the same goddamn thing.
Right. Like cut the shit. Cut the shit and go a different angle.
That's all you gotta
That's
do.
what you do with jobs, right? They don't want to give you no raise. They don't want to pay you enough, right? You find another job. How fuck is it hard to do that in a damn relationship?
They can't. They can't. They think this shit is normal. And it ain't normal. They
Don't
can't,
don't try to
yeah, they
normal
can't, yeah,
shit.
yeah. They can't distinguish between reality and fantasy. They think they living in a fantasy.
It's not how it works, bro.
Oh, well, they gonna learn.
You don't keep going after the
Ooh,
same
my phone about
shit.
died. Oh damn!
They gonna learn one way or the other. Cause see me, I'm gonna hey, remember what Chris Rock said? I'm here to profit off your pain.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Oh god.
yeah, yeah. I see. I used to be nice and want to be helpful. No, I ain't being helpful no more. I'm here to profit off y'all pain. So get on them pills, get your little Oculus Rift and lay in the bed, put your little brain hat that's about to come on like the Matrix, and fulfill your fantasy.
I cannot.
I know ain't shit.
Yeah, I said it.
Exactly, I said it. Oh man, oh,
we
I need
gonna
to
go
quit.
end it here, y'all. We can talk all night, but I'm gonna end it here. I do
That's what's
want
up.
to point this out, everybody. This is gonna be our next week's podcast. Okay, this chick right here is gonna be on trial. Okay, so y'all tune in next week. Please, Eric's gonna be the lawyer. Josh gonna be the jury. I'll be the judge, and we gonna bring them up. We're gonna ask the goddamn trial. We're gonna bring her to court.
Let's
So y'all
go.
put your notes and everything. And Eric, you better be a hell of a one. You better be a hell of a good lawyer.
Oh, I got her. I
Yeah,
got this bitch. I got her.
you better be a hell of a good lawyer. I'm gonna give you 50 since she getting all these cents. She owe you 50 mil if she win this goddamn case. But it's gonna be
That's a
hard.
bit.
because I'm the judge and Josh is the jury. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. We're
That's
gonna
big.
let Garrett make his 50 million. Josh,
Hey, hey, it
It's
don't
gonna
matter if I
hurt.
win or lose. I still get a cut.
okay. We want to see. But I will go ahead and end it here. I appreciate y'all coming in tonight on this lovely, good, blessed Sunday. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, and please have a safe and good week. Peace.
Right.
See y'all.
All right, take
Peace.
care.